Hey, good morning, guys. In this video, we are going to install the MicroStrategy. In the last video, I have shown you how to install the workstation, how to connect your workstation with your environment, and in this video, we are going to install the MicroStrategy installations. Okay. For this exercise, I have created one virtual machines on my laptop, and I will install the MicroStrategy on my virtual machine. Before starting this exercise, I would, if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, please subscribe the channel and like the videos. Okay, so let's start with MicroStrategy installation. So first, before installation, before start the installation of any software, there are some prereq, and the prereq must be met before starting. Otherwise, your installation will be fail at any point whenever the installer will find out that this prereq is missing. So it's a good idea, you have to check the prereq first. So I'm going to install my intelligence server and web server on the single box. So these are the prereq. And if you are going to install the web server on the separate server and intelligence server on its own server, so it's uh, so you have the different prereq for both server. Okay, so if you are going to install everything on the single box, so you must have the IIS installed. Okay, so IIS must be installed on your web server with these components, the .NET extensibility, ASP.NET, IIS API extensions, IIS API filters, and some default documents, static content, and the security there, like the security filtering, Windows authentications. Okay, and you must have a accounts which have the appropriate permissions, appropriate privileges to install your to install your MicroStrategy. So if your machine is in a domain, so you must have a domain account with the Windows administrative privileges. Okay, so that you can install the MicroStrategy on that particular machine. And user installing MicroStrategy needs the right permission in the installation directory to complete the installation. Otherwise, the installation will be failed. And to install this MSTR on your machine, you must have the installer. And I have shared the URL to download this MicroStrategy into the descriptions. You can download the MicroStrategy to follow the URL. I have already downloaded, and it's little huge in the size. It's almost 7 point something. It's, yeah, 6.71 GB in the size. So it will take time if you have the low speed internet. So make sure you have download this this installer. Okay, so let's go ahead. And you must have, once you downloaded your installer, you have to provide some information like your name, your company name, your email ID, though they ask you the business email ID, but you can use your own email ID also. And on that particular email ID, you will get the license key. Okay, so I do have my license key in this license file, that is just for the 30 days trial. So you can use MicroStrategy for 30 days without any charge. Okay, so let's go ahead. I do have installed my IIS. Okay, let me show you. So I have installed this IIS on my box, on this box already. So I don't need to install it now, but you must install it first. Okay, so now I'm going to install this MicroStrategy. And let me show you. First, it will ask you to choose the language. So uh, whatever language you want, there are a couple of languages you can use. Okay, so I'm going with the English United States. Now it's starting. So it's preparing the install sheet wizard, which will guide you through the rest of the setup process. It will give you the multiple options, a lot of features, whatever you want to select, or as per your requirement. But in this exercise, I'm going to install all except the SSL certifications. I'm uh, on this box, I'm going to install the web server, intelligence server, narrowcast server, everything I'm going to install on this single box. So make sure you have the enough RAM and hard disk in your system, and yeah, process. Otherwise, your system will be hang. Okay, click on next, then accept the license agreement. And here you have to put your, yeah, your use first name, your last name. Let me enter my name. I'm is it my company name XYZ, my license key. I'm entering the license key, and I will click on the next button. So I have entered the license key and all the required information, and I have hit the next button, and it will give you the details, your license details, and as you know, the product version 11.2.0, and your license user allowed maximum 50 users allowed for the web, and give you all the options about your license file. It depends on your license file. It may be different number for you if you purchase the license. Okay, so let me hit the next button again, and if you are going to install everything on the single box, it's recommended to install to the express installed. Okay, otherwise you can also have the options to custom install, so I will go with this custom install, and it's giving me the options, the error that's not enough memory and not enough disk space, but because it's recommended that this virtual machine or your physical machine must have this recommended hardware in the place before starting the installation. So like the 35 GB free disk space, and you must have the 16 GB of memory. So I don't have, so I'm going with this custom install action. Okay, so if let's see, if I select this express install, it's not giving me the options to hit the next button because of it's giving the error. Okay, so I will go with the custom install. It's asking you the directory where you want to install. You can change if you want, if you wish. Let me see. I think I don't have the. I have. Oh, yeah, I do have E drive, not the D drive. Okay, select. I'm changing it. Okay, so now I'm going to hit next. So here are the options. A lot of options you can see it here. The intelligent server, your web server, your library server, your office, mobile, community, developer tools, telemetry server. Huge number of features you can see it here. So as we are going to be installed on the single box, I am going to select, let me show you, this is the intelligent server, so you have to select all the options here. I have selected already. On the web server you have selected all the web features, library, mobile, though I don't require the mobile because I'm not going to cover anything like the MicroStrategy mobile features in my today class, so I have unselected. And you can check this one as well, or these are the developer tool. You can see it, the analyst, developer. We will look into it. What's the developer? What's the architect? System administrator. Okay, and here you can see this is the certificate store. I'm not going to install this. I'm not going to platform analytics right now. Okay. Uh, Okay, so you just select these features like intelligence server, web universal. I will install it platform analytics in the later videos, and I will show you how to configure this platform analytics. It's a very good features to monitor your environment in the real time. So they give you the real time monitoring features. So you have to install it, configure it. So I will show you in my next video. So now click on next. So it's giving you the warning. That's fine. Yeah, it's saying the print spooler and IS web service will be stopped during this installation window. So yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. It's also saying that we don't have the Adobe features, Adobe PDF reader installed on my system. Yeah, that's fine. I'm also uncheck this MSTR Office features because I don't have to install the MicroStrategy of sorry, the Microsoft Office installed on this system. If you want to select this option, the Microsoft Office must be installed on your machine. So I have unchecked it, and now clicking on next button. Okay, okay. It takes some times. Okay, it's giving me the two options, like it's the single machine environment or the multiple machine environment. So I'm going with the single machine environment. It's giving you the choose this option if this is the only machine where the MSTR service including intelligence, web server, library, mobile, telemetry, platform analytics, and all these feature will be installed. Yeah, so no other machine will have any these service installed. If you have these, in my case, yeah, I have only everything on this single box, so I'm going with this one. That's fine. Then click next. Okay, so it's giving you, oh, sorry, I've selected this SSL certificate into my features. I have to uncheck them also. Let me go back. So I have unchecked these features as well. Otherwise, I have to put those information, and I'm not going to enter those features using those features right now. So I have unchecked this feature as well. Click on next. Okay, create a cluster of three. No, I'm not going with clustering features. Click next. Click next. So now it's going to ask you the detail, like I am in Pune. It's for training. Click next. I'm not an employee. Here it's give you the options to select the options like whether I am the employee of the license company. So I'm not the employee of the license company. So I have selected these options, and then you have to enter your company name, your departments, your job titles, and sector, etc. You have to fill this information and then click it. So I'm just pausing the video to fill this information, and then I will click on the next button. So I fill those information and hit the next button, and it's give you this window. So it will give you the two options, whether you have yes or to request the activation code once the installation finish. So I'm not going to activate this MicroStrategy. It's a huge cost huge in the cost. So yeah, I'm going with no options. No, I will request the code at the later time. Okay, so because you have the 30 days to use this software. So I selected this no and click on hit. You have chosen no, that's fine. You just it's giving the warning that you have to activate your license within 30 days. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that, and just click on okay. Then it will give you the web server virtual directory name. That would be my MicroStrategy. Okay, then the porter directory. Okay, then MDX cube. That's fine. Then here you have to enter your admin accounts, whatever service account you are being used for your services, your application pool. So you should enter the service account. So though I'm not using, I'm just going with the local. That's fine. I'm not using it. Yeah. Listen, user should click no to provide a Windows account at this time. If no window account is specified, use if the machine is to be used as a distributed manager. Okay, it's giving you the warning. Okay, yeah, I'm using the local system account. That's fine. And here you can see what feature you are going to install, like you are going to install analyst, developer, architect, system administrator, whatever features you have selected in the previous window. You can see it here, like the intelligence, everything you can see it here. Okay, so and in which directory the log will be in at these locations, so you can see it here also. You can check this checkbox to automatically restart this computer if needed, or whether you can restart it later. So I'm just going with this checkbox. Yeah, I need should be restarted automatically. So now it's starting the installations, and it will take a couple of minutes, maybe around 10 to 15 minutes. So till the time, I'm just stopping the video, and I will resume the video once it's installation done. Okay, so